My niggas.
Why would you say that?
What'd I say?
Why would?
Someone fucking clip that, please!
We're not. We're live now.
Oh my
Rick
god!
didn't say anything.
What did I don't know what you mean.
My
He
fucking
said-
the look on Jamelin's face too.
The audience can't see it right now. They're looking at the countdown.
He
You'd
said
never
the
go-
N-word, Nutter
never
Butters.
You never stoop so low. As to just
Hey,
use
what?
words
Hey,
for
it's on
comedy.
the stream!
Wait, what?
It's on the stream, you got fucking caught, bitch!
No, it didn't.
It didn't catch that. It caught me saying, "Why would you say that?"
No, it did. If you go back to the very start, it's got
I'm
caught.
not sure what you guys are talking about, because Drake did not say anything.
Oh,
Thank
it
you,
did catch
Fraser.
it.
Oh, it did.
You got fucked, Drake!
Damn it!
Oh,
That kind
you
of ruins the
buffoon.
joke.
You fool.
I was gonna do it right and then right before it and just get your react. Oh well. I mean, it's there.
It gets the first few seconds before the stream starts.
Joseph Alexander
You're
Simpson's gonna
you're
like
fucking-
just frantically
fucking
capturing
like-
that. Oh, am I now?
It's not
What were
the
you
first-
thinking?
Not the first recorded footage of you saying that on the internet.
Well, that's probably true.
To be fair, you were a child the first million times, but
Nah, there's like
The
him saying
first-
that when he
There's
was
a
like
video on
an
my
adult.
main channel from when I was 16 of me saying that is still live right now. Which video? You gotta find it.
there's a video of you saying that today,
Can you show me
actually.
that?
You have to
There's
watch
a-
all his
Video you showed
videos
me.
to find out.
There's a twit longer that Drake Dragsaw made with all of his brain cells on full function, all the cogs turning, where he says the N-word repeatedly.
No, it just says all the slurs I could think of in a twit longer. It says, I feel like I need to say this. Read, and then you click it and you just see a bunch of slurs. That was the gag.
You're gonna have to go
Wow.
on an iDubbbz apology tour, I'm afraid.
Oh, am I gonna talk to Francesca, whatever her name is? So this
Yeah,
guy,
you're gonna have to.
Oh, you look like
This
a
guy-
fucking moron with those sunglasses on.
Drake Dragsaw? Is that how you say his name? It kills me the way that she says that. Dubs? I can't remember if you say his name. It's like, you know how to say his name, you fucking lying
Francesca
bitch.
Ramsey? Why did he
Francesca
apologize to her?
Because I think he criticized her show once.
Yeah,
Said
but
that
like
it was
that was
cancer?
good criticism. I will look like I don't know. I've never seen iDubbbz criticism, but I've seen Chris Ray Guns, and Chris Ray Gun had a lot of very good criticism of her show.
Okay, well, we're talking about
I think that
items.
was what it was.
Bitch.
She confused him with Chris Ray Gun, I think.
Wait,
That was the whole thing.
wait. So, I thought that I just didn't have context for this, and I thought that he had actually just called her content cancer or something. Did that?
No,
even-
that was,
Might have, but I
no,
thought-
that was Chris Ray Gun. Yeah.
So that was not iDubbbz.
Yes, not.
That's funny. That's awesome.
I mean, I would be surprised
Yeah,
if,
no,
they
if
did
you look up iDubbbz Francesca Ramsey, Chris Ray Gun's video is the fourth one that comes up. iDubbbz never made a.
So why did he apologize to her?
I guess because she
Because
made him.
people from his audience didn't.
Well,
You
yeah,
figured
because-
just why not
because
at this point?
He's gone woke.
Can you believe it,
Can't
Jamlin?
participate
He's
in
gone
this
woke.
I can't participate in this conversation.
The
I don't
wa-
know anything about this.
The way that she,
Can you believe? Are you racist, Jamlin?
Chance.
No.
that makes one of us.
Now.
Now.
Did you used to be racist? Can we see the white cloak? Can we see the white cloak?
Well, I don't have that.
The White
Oh,
Claw.
No, I'm not.
Oh, not anymore.
It's in Xander's shed.
It's in the white world.
International Day of Solidarity with Detained and Missing Staff Members. I want to wish you
International Day of Remembrance
It
of the
is-
victims of slavery and the transatlantic slave trade.
That's not-
and
It is actually though.
International
It's
Day of the
the,
Remembrance of the victims of slavery and the transit. Why is it on there twice? Wait.
It's that important.
in celebration. You know, funnily enough, for what we're saying, it's
They
actually
need to
a National
emphasize
Cock
it.
Watching Day. It's National Cock Watching
It
Day.
is, isn't it?
Yeah. You've all just learned that word.
You all just learned that word. Fuck
I've been
you. I've
saying
known
that for a
that.
couple weeks now, though.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
need to move on.
You need to stop.
Just kind of
cock
block
watching.
you out in those times.
Yeah. Drake, you've been dating Jamlin for a couple weeks now. You gotta move on, dude.
I
I gotta move
Yes.
on. Anyways,
Yes.
we
Fine,
don't.
Anyways.
We don't.
Thank you.
It's not on screen yet, so don't reveal what it is.
It's gonna be
Jamlin,
good, guys,
reveal
I
what it
promise.
is.
Anyways.
this.
Don't say
Anyways.
it.
Happy
Okay.
birthday, Elton John.
So
Speaking of Elton John, amazing musicians. Speaking of amazing musicians,
bang. Oh wait.
Bang?
Can't see it yet.
You
Hang
fucking
on.
idiot.
Hang on.
You're a fat fuck.
I'm doing everything here. I wanted Bronze.
I'm doing everything.
By the way, if you're wondering, I wanted to do a show yesterday, but I wanted Bronze to like do it remotely.
If you're wondering why we said we were going to be on stream yesterday, but then we didn't, Drake had the amazing bit idea to not tell us that he had work yesterday for the entire night and would be unable to do the stream.
No, he was able to do it.
I was going to. Okay, but then I was going to do it, but then I got a migraine. So
Bronze.
I was going to. Okay. Then I was going to send the assets to Bronze. And then Bronze was like,
this was just fucking forced upon me. You think that
You had
I can,
half
like-
an hour. You had consent.
Oh yeah, that's enough time to learn how to properly use
Do you not know how
OBS.
to do that?
Run it on your 3DS. It's
No,
fine.
he only knows how to use Windows Movie Maker. My bad.
Yeah, that's how
You're not a fully qualified technical director.
And Bandicam.
Anyways,
Unregistered Hypercam 2.
but yeah, we're
Jake,
talking
you're
about a
using-
lot of great
Hold on,
musicians.
never mind.
Yeah.
Elton John, Chris Ray Gunn is probably a musician,
He is. He actually is. Yeah, very good. He's actually pretty good at what he does.
and
Hilarious.
we're gonna listen to the forquel that we
This
didn't.
is the big three.
The duck song for
It's back.
Oh yeah.
It's back.
the way it
It's
revealed
bigger.
it. It's like
Hey, can we watch the original Duck Song 4 after this? They swear in it.
the original
don't
duck
know.
An
song.
epic parody.
Tell me a really short duck story.
Prove it. No, it's not short.
It's 2 minutes and 33 seconds.
It should be 2 seconds if it's short.
Wait,
Can you
So,
use the right
no-
sprite?
they didn't change.
Oh my god, it's this thing.
You
Yeah,
what do you
it's
mean
this thing.
this thing?
Duck song, yeah.
The duck
Oh,
song.
it's this thing. I've seen it like
It's not a thing,
one
it's art.
time
It's the duck song.
in my life.
This could be in the MoMA.
Got any grapes?
Everything's getting a sequel now.
Iconic.
I've seen it like one time in my life. I'm sorry.
Everything's getting a fucking sequel now. So
Hey,
unnecessary.
the woke left. They got the. You know what he's gonna say at the end of the song? Got any
Bitches.
hormone replacement therapy?
The man said, well, look who's returned. No luck,
Got any
Doc,
pronouns?
I finally learned.
Got any pronouns? Should we do our own cover of it? That's woke. Our own woke.
The man said
Okay,
no,
okay.
this is getting woke,
You fucking made this joke yesterday.
Why don't
and
you?
I'm reusing it because no one saw
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how.
we use content.
I
You need to
saw
go-
it, bitch.
You need to go back to your job so we can do all the bits we wanted to do.
You need to
You're
get
trying
a job.
to impractical jokers me. I still did the call yesterday, and they were just trying to.
I am-
Okay, so this next guy, how about you shoot him in the face?
Well, I mean, yeah.
We need
But
to
of
do that,
course-
please.
Funny.
But of course, he's only funny when it gets validation towards him.
Well, I'm
Bronze,
saying,
Bronze,
like,
can we do a stream where Drake is at work?
why are you asking him? You should ask me for
He be
permission.
the one. He be the one that said it. I'm Drake. You know you want to do one.
Enough of that.
Enough with you.
Silence.
Anyways, the Duck Song 4.
Bought your grapes, you said no. The duck said, gotta go. Then he waddled
So good.
away, waddle, waddle.
So is there
Wow.
nothing different about it? It's just
Oh no, it gets better.
no.
There's more.
Don't
This-
spoil it.
Don't spoil. It's spoilers if you're doing it that way.
I just have to keep pausing it because we're not even really commenting on it. We're just watching it.
Well, I mean, does this even need any additions from us?
We can't improve
Well,
it.
legally, yes,
This guy
Bronze.
does get copyright.
Well, legally, yes, it does, Bronze. Otherwise, it's copyright infringement.
Shit sucks. This is my criticism. This shit sucks.
Run in the stands.
You are so wrong.
Bump, bump,
I hate
bump.
ducks
Got
implicitly.
any grapes?
I'm gonna kill every duck
The man
ever.
said, Duck, you know I don't. I never will.
New
I
lyrics.
always won't. So please don't ask
Whoa.
that again.
Didn't he go and buy him grapes? So he does have them.
Drake, you weren't listening. He said, no, I bought you grapes, and then you didn't want them. He said that at the beginning.
You
gotta keep
Yeah.
up with the lore.
I've watched this 20 times. I know what I'm talking about.
Study
Look at how the
flame by
views
flame.
the views are just going like up on this like as we're watching, and we're bringing this into the stratosphere.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
we're spreading the
Oh,
word.
there's more scenes.
Of course.
Well, yeah, you gotta get the
Oh,
production
shit.
value back up.
And he said to the man, run in the stand, hey,
I will say,
you
I like
gotta
the way
run.
that they drew the sun.
he just
Oh, yeah,
looks
it's a
like a
good song.
circular saw.
A saw, maybe a jigsaw, if you will.
The man's not
If you will,
smiling
Finn, you're
anymore.
correct.
He's just kind of. I don't
Yeah,
like
you get
it.
sick of this shit. This is the
That's what
same
you like
song as the
about it,
fucking
Drake.
first one.
I
This
like
is the same thing as the
I like
first
that
one.
it just says ice fresh lemonade.
Well, yeah.
That says
not
lemonade.
That's an
Yes,
A.
lemonade. That's an A.
Yeah.
Banana?
An A.
Banana.
The
Whoa.
man said, Duck, take a wild guess, and you'll be wrong if you
Oh, he's
guess
getting fed
yes.
up.
Of course I don't have bananas. The duck said, watch your
What if he
manners.
slaughters him?
Then he waddled
That'd be a
away. Then
The
he
duck
waddled
said,
away.
"Fuck
Waddle,
you."
waddle, waddle.
Man, it'd be
Then he
so
waddled
funny
away.
if like they
Waddle,
swore.
waddle.
That'd be crazy.
What if I got an idea for the
What if
show.
we got racist?
What if we got like all the old toys from your childhood and we like stop motion animated them, but they like fight each other and they like go bloody and gory, and then there's like old like 90s references in it. And then
Wow.
and
That'd be
It's
so
called
cool.
retro.
it would never
That'd be
work.
crazy.
So
No, that would be just the worst show.
We'll call it Cyborg Turkey.
It would be so retro.
Every next day, bum, 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 ba-dum.
Uh-oh.
When the duck
What's gonna
walked up
happen?
to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man,
He just
"Run in the
shoots him.
stand. Hey,
I hope that the
bum,
twist
bum,
is that there's like a
you
really
gotta
well
like
animated
carrots?"
anime fight at the end of this.
The man said, "That's it, Duck. I'm done. You've had your
You'll
fun.
Uh-oh.
see.
You've had your fun, but I'm drawing a line." The duck said, "Just one more time."
I
Then
thought he was
waddled
just saying I'm
away,
drunk.
waddle, waddle. Then he waddled
He
away,
might be.
waddle, waddle, waddle.
What's
Whoa,
he been
there's a
putting in that
catfish.
lemonade?
Waddle, waddle.
Yo,
Till the very
I was
next
worth
day,
it for the fish.
bum, 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 bum. When the duck walked up
Uh-oh,
to the
now he's
lemonade
mad.
stand, and
Oh,
he
he's
said
so
to the
mad.
man,
He's gonna rip his head off.
Hey,
Whoa.
bum, bum, bum.
Throw him off
You
the top of
gotta
Hell in a
pee?
Cell.
The man said, "No, I don't gotta pee." Hey,
Oh,
wait
he
a
got
minute.
him.
Now I
He
see.
got
I
him.
walked right into your trap.
Ah,
Pranked!
Then he
idiot.
waddled away.
You
Got
moron. Walked right into that one.
That was
Wow.
it?
That was
Wait,
good.
okay, I thought there was like gonna be something. What the fuck?
That is the same as the first one.
What, did you actually think it was going to end in violence?
I thought there was gonna be
The
something
Duck Song
different.
4.
Well, I mean, of course, on first watch, you're not gonna get the entire experience.
Yeah, let's run it back.
I'm not.
When did the first one of these come out?
Oh shit!
2009.
Fucking what did I click?
Oh wow,
I
really?
clicked
April
something.
13th, 2009, maybe.
What have you done?
April 13th.
Now we could watch the parody version.
Yeah.
Oh, this is The Simpsons.
Oh, The Simpsons.
Well, just listen to
Ooh.
The Simpsons.
The Simpsons sing the blues.
This will get copyrighted. Audio
Yes, it
Jungle.
will. Audio Jungle.
Marge, I'm going up to a
Audio Jungle.
lemonade stand.
This will, yeah. Don't do that. We should probably move on to the other stuff.
All right, so
Maybe
we're
we
back to
Like the show that we do.
okay. So there was one quick thing I wanted to touch upon. So we all remember Jared, right?
Which one,
I
Jared?
try not to.
I think so.
There's something new that happened. I'm gonna play this clip again for the people that don't remember him, just to get a good introduction to him.
I don't care about age. I date anybody. It doesn't matter. I don't follow society's rules.
I'll follow society.
Dude, what is it with streamers and doing this
These
shit?
rules.
I'll never.
Have you
I'll
guys
ne-
ever seen the... Wait, no, guys, have you ever seen the clip of Keemstar going, yeah, I'm more than gay, I'm bestiality. Like, he, like, deadass just says he fucked this dog. Like, have you guys ever seen that?
I
No.
see.
God damn it.
No, I've not seen.
It's-
Keemstar
I mean,
shared this clip.
Keemstar admits to bestiality so many times, it's hard to keep track of it all.
I just
He
like
did that,
his
hold
like
on.
his logic here of being like, nothing will get in the way with me loving a child. Not age, not consent, not the law. Nothing will stop me. He's like some bold.
I think
badass.
I think I found the specific Keemstar quote that you're talking about.
And you know, people
For
think
those
of-
of you who haven't heard it, it goes like this. I just fucked a dog going 70 miles per hour on my car.
No.
Shitty ecstasy right now. It ran right up on the highway. I hate this year so much. Yes, it died.
And yes, it does.
I think it's in my DMs with Troll Program.
Him fucking the dog.
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
killing me for that, but it
Think
doesn't matter to me. I never cared about what people think of me. You know.
I will
That's why
let them
Chris calls
stop
me
me.
a pedo and all these funny names.
Chris seems
Yeah,
like
the
a cool
laws
guy.
are just an
Really
opinion.
just I don't think there's a word that
Who's
can
Chris?
describe
Fucking
his
Chris
level of
Hansen?
sickness, but
Christy?
Chris
if
Christie?
you feel
Chris Vega?
He's that's why Chris calls me a pedo and all these funny names. Which Chris is it?
Christy.
Chris Hansen.
Yeah, Christy might arrest him.
you have chemistry towards someone, you know, like you
Personally.
connect in a spiritual way,
Connect
go
in a
for it.
spiritual way.
Whether they're
He connects spiritually with the girl.
You wanna
14,
connect more
48,
than
99,
spiritually.
whatever.
Okay, hold on. I'm putting the clip in content.
14, 88, 99. Like, come on.
Shut up. Hey, I put the clip in content.
His girlfriend he asked his girlfriend, like, how old are you?
Oh.
She just goes, this many.
Doesn't matter, dude.
God, Keemstar
Sure,
looked
12
like
is
a
cool with me.
douchebag.
That's great, man.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
old, this
it was
old
like
video of
2009.
Keemstar here is shitty. This haircut, dude, by the way. This
No,
I
no.
don't appreciate
In
it.
content. I put a video of Keemstar in there.
Okay.
Play it.
I just realized this guy kind of has like James Somerton hair.
He
A
does!
little bit.
James Somerton died and was
Is he living a double life?
He came back as this guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm like that. Yeah, James Somerton did die, but this is him.
Wait, did he actually die?
No, he's
He
alive.
didn't fucking die.
They actually said he's alive.
We can only have one funny person die in our entire lifetime. Like one person who.
Too mad.
No, I'm not saying that. Never mind.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
too mad.
Yeah.
I was a
Doesn't
person
know
who
no one else will
deserved it,
die.
and no.
That was his sacrifice.
Too mad sacrificed himself for Ian Miles.
It's weird. It's
Chung
been
and
more than
James
3
Somerton.
days by this point.
For what?
3 days after Two Men died.
You know.
But today's past it, dude. That's fun.
Yeah,
It's been at
Fine.
least 52 weeks.
Keemstar coming out. Oh, let's see what this is.
Who is this Keemstar guy?
Who is this
I think I've ever
Keem?
heard-
It was the reflection
This is
of.
an old video of Keemstar. Wow, he looks like
A douchebag.
This is the era where he says everything's just trolling.
Anthony Padilla. Dude,
No.
why is he wearing like like the pocket of like a pair of jeans on his head? Like,
He's got the jet on.
The lights, maybe it was just a moment. You and the dogs.
stop
I'm more
fucking
than gay. I'm bestiality.
Yeah. That
Ow.
face he makes into the camera. I was like,
Let the clip play out. Let the clip play out.
why is his room so trashed? That bestiality got pretty rough to fucking
Let
knock
the clip play.
knock
the
that
clip
fucking green
play.
screen off the wall.
Show the clip.
Right.
You have to see his cool facial expression.
Every full moon, I just get sprung.
Gotta watch out for that full moon.
Did he get bit by a balding werewolf or something? Like,
He got bit by a
Yeah.
fucking white woman, bro.
He got bit
Yeah, how
by
do you get
Sweat
bit by a
Durst.
werewolf and have less hair?
it's a balding werewolf.
It's a reverse Teen Wolf. He got too old, so they couldn't get him extra hair.
Got bit by
See,
the
the funny
bass
thing
player
about
in a metal band.
Is they never sold. their
Don't
soul.
disrespect new metal like
So
that.
they still have purity in them, and if
still
you can
have
get
purity.
one
He kind of looks like
that,
old
then that's
Keemstar
freaking
without the
great.
beard.
You know, most of the time though, their parents probably wouldn't be cool. With
He
that,
looks
that's
like
understandable.
old Keemstar,
The
but
funny
you
thing
replaced
is,
his
a lot of
fucking head
parents
with an
are so
egg.
stupid, and they insult their own children.
They
saying,
insult
you know,
their own children.
Well, my kid can't date someone younger because their brain hasn't developed. Because basically, you know, it's like saying they're stupid. My kid's
Yeah.
stupid. So
And that's-
I
Yeah,
don't
because
want-
kids are stupid.
yeah,
Kids are fucking stupid.
yeah, but also they're old enough to like consent to a relationship with fucking 38-year-old Jared.
As a 15-year-old, I'm fucking stupid.
I'm dating someone old. Good choices because they're dumb. What
Yeah,
kind of piece
imagine
of crap
that.
parent-
They might even like go on a live stream and admit to crimes, like just say these things like unprompted to people. That
says that.
that's how
Well, I
stupid
mean,
they make
Hell
it.
yes, I would.
To be
dude. I
fair.
would date an 11-year-old.
Something important to add is that it's all about
I
intent.
just hate that. I hate that clip of him saying that.
Yeah, I did.
Tell me
I
what
like
Big
it.
smile on his
Look at
face.
his face right there.
Nothing
Can we
will
have that in
stop
the
me.
corner for the rest of the stream? Can we have that in the corner for the rest of the stream?
I could put him in another square.
Just heard the words that he said.
He has a new square.
Yeah,
I mean, you
like,
have a 7-person layout.
a
don't
special
you?
guest for the evening.
I would date an 11-year-old.
9-year-old doesn't matter.
9-year-old.
Yeah,
I
every
would
once
spiritual
in a while we
Nine-year-old.
should ask
If I
him for
spiritually
comment and just
connect
play
to
the clip.
someone, it doesn't matter.
How
dude.
low can you go? 8. 1,000 years old. Yeah,
1,000 years old.
he's a centrist, guys. But the reason
He
why
sees both points of view.
the reason why I'm bringing this up is because he's been DMCAing drunken peasants a lot too, and we talked about this before. But now what his strategy has been is to dox the information that drunken peasants has been giving back, because that's how YouTube works, where it's like when you file a lawsuit, they send back an address or like, hey, come sue me if this is fraudulent. So what Jared is doing, well, first what he did is he changed his channel name to I Own Ben's Life.
Without the apostrophe.
Yeah, without the
Ben?
apostrophe. So he's not even a person. Ben is drunken peasants. Ben.
The drunken peasant.
One of the drunken peasants. And this will make sense later why I'm showing this. But he also only has one video up, which is an address here. 1100 Bellevue Way, Northeast Suite 8A.
Why are you showing this?
Bellevue.
I'll explain.
Pronounce Bellevue?
Bellevue,
Pronounce
yeah.
Bellevue.
This better make sense.
This will make sense later. So
Makes sense.
makes sense. Yes. So what this is especially interesting in that Ben's been like trying to report him posting him being Jared posting Ben's address on like his community notes and stuff, but YouTube keeps kicking it back saying like you need a video to report to go along with it, and then Ben's like unable to explain to him that there is no video. So Jared did the courtesy to Ben by making this into a video. But Jared's so stupid that this address here is just their post office, their P.O. box that they have in the description of every episode. He thinks this is where he lives.
They're gonna send pizzas to his P.O. box.
But I'm bringing this up specifically because, first of all, I want people to report this because he says in the description here, do with it what you will, winky face. Winky face, by the way, so he's not even a person, first of all. But, like, second of all, like, he's, like, clearly trying to, like, threaten Ben with this.
Even though he can't, because it's not his
I
address.
can't believe that Jared would stoop so low as to do something like this.
Yeah.
Has
had
to put his public
a new
P.O.
low.
box.
There's so much. I saw so much potential in him.
Look at him.
He could
Look
have
at
been the
that
great
fucking egg.
content creator.
Could have been a great omelet.
Look at his room.
He could have been the next Dr. Eggman.
He needs a room
But
review.
but instead of having an egg body, they gave him an egg head.
Review.
Room review. You guys heard of Heathcliff, right?
Oh fuck!
Are we
Do I
doing
have to do the? Do I have to do the room review?
Don't we have other things to go over?
Wait,
Said
we're
Yeah,
not-
we'll get to it. We're just getting through these.
yeah,
first.
we're talking about all the important things.
All the important.
Oh, is that?
topic.
Is this?
An all-time great comic.
So this.
Oh,
All of it makes sense.
So this.
Okay, I didn't see this one. This one's good.
This was posted on 9/11. Some days you set your differences aside, and it's
The
Heathcliff
universal love of ludicrous brings everyone together.
looking at the Freedom Tower.
You gotta love the twin birds on the tree.
They're like the narrators of the comic here. So let's take a look at some of these and see if we can break these down. Okay. So we're at
I'm
Joe's
gonna break down if I see more of these.
Joe's garage, dog catcher. And so, as we can see here, we got dogs under. By the way, this is the worst like truck I've ever seen. Like, this is so poorly drawn. There's only 3 wheels on it. Like,
Actually,
that's all
The
you
other one's
I'm not
out
sure
of
if-
frame.
yeah, but
I'm
you
not
would
sure
see
if
it.
you're aware, but objects do exist outside of your field of vision.
Yeah, but
Fucking no
you would
object
be-
permanence.
You would be able to see it. It would be because it would be parallel with that wheel.
Yeah, I'm not sure dogs in the engine is the only problem with this car.
There's your trouble. Of course, there's the trouble having the dogs in. But the hood's too tall
yeah.
too. So what does this mean? What is your theory?
Okay, well,
9/11.
if there was an engine in there, those dogs would be burned. So there's no engine to begin with.
Yeah, so
Well, that's the trouble, is that the engine can't start because there are dogs.
So, but it's a dog catcher. It's a dog
Yeah.
catch, and so what's the
You
implication
see,
being made?
you see, the ironic twist is that the dog catcher truck won't start because of dogs.
Is it?
Are the
Instead of
dogs hiding from the dog catcher?
instead of a normal car issue preventing the dog catcher, because it's a dog catcher, it would be comedically ironic if the dogs somehow caused the issue.
The dogs ate the engine.
I don't.
Just them being in the engine compartment is okay. So here we go. We got what Bronze, since you're the Heathcliff expert, let's break this one down.
What?
So Sunday with Heathcliff, and then we got like a nice
Yes.
curtain pull, and then he's spinning a basketball, he's dribbling it, and then he dodges all these characters:
All these wacky characters.
a robot, a blob, an alien, and a piece of ham.
All reoccurring characters.
They are all reoccurring characters, and then he dunks. I don't know if we don't actually see him dunk. We don't know if he makes it. He could just be killing Jimmy here. The frog is named Jimmy. And then
I'm glad you know that.
March Madness. And
March Madness.
And then Kitty Corner. Joshua Jang of Solon, Ohio, says his cat Rosette has figured out how to turn on the sink and pause at the flowing water constantly. That's a wacky
sweet.
Kitty Corner. But so what's the plot here?
Well,
So-
you see, you described it perfectly. Heathcliff is playing basketball. Heathcliff is balling. I think that's all we need.
There's no background to this. It's like this is the best he could do. Gallagher, come on.
Art is all about efficiency.
Especially when you have to make a new comic every single fucking day.
Look how cool Heathcliff is. Isn't that the point?
He is balling.
Is that the joke what am I supposed to laugh at here? March Madness? Because it's
No, you're supposed to admire how cool Heathcliff is.
it's a
You're
comedy.
supposed to strive to be him.
You will never be him. Garfield
You will
ain't
never be
shit
Heathcliff.
compared to. What's weird is that there was an animated Heathcliff series, but in the comic, Heathcliff does not talk. But in the animated series, Heathcliff talks for some reason.
Those bastards.
Or could they?
They
But
made
it's-
Heathcliff. Those bastards.
But like,
So why is
bastards.
the Heathcliff logo in the TMNT font?
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Because he is just as cool as the
Because he's
Turtle.
got
Sunday with Heathcliff.
he's got drip, guys, drip.
Drip.
See, it's funny. I get that there's a joke here in that it's a blob that drips, literally.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's its name just Blob because
starts
it has
with
the
B.
B. It starts with B.
Yeah.
And then you got the H for Heathcliff.
It's Bob.
You know what? I'll say it.
But-
I enjoy the artistic choice to make the narrators of each comic diegetic characters within the scene. Really adds to the feeling that this is a wholly established world.
Okay, yeah.
Unfortunately,
isn't even
we don't
funny.
do gnomes.
So what? No, what are you talking about?
You're pest control.
It's not
We're
funny.
going there and fucking
Pest
smack 'em.
control, but they have gnomes instead of mice.
Yeah, you see, it's the absurdity of the concept.
Is that it?
Well, yeah,
Unfortunately-
because
Shotgun
normally,
is fucking
really
gnomes.
not. Okay.
normally gnomes would be fine in the
Haha.
house, but
Random. Haha.
Is that
D.
is just random?
Well,
'cause
they
it's
are
gnomes?
pests. Why can't pest control stop them?
yeah.
Because they don't do gnomes.
Garden
Because,
gnomes are...
because you see, as we've seen in previous comics, this is obviously a cartoonish, exaggerated world.
I don't know
However,
if...
the concept of pest control having such mundane
Listen, this
and
is-
strict standards.
This is gonna date me
absurd.
really bad. But in the second Harry Potter game, at the very beginning of the game, you actually had to... Yes, you had to kill the garden gnomes because they were pests in the
Exactly.
garden. And you had to...
Why
you had to
didn't they
spin them
consider
around
that?
and get them out of the garden because they were like bothering, like they were like eating the stuff like that were in the garden. So they are a form of pest. So
Yeah.
why don't they get rid of the gnomes? Like
What is wrong with you, pest
yeah, why
control?
why is that excluded from
Do your
the rest
job.
of the pests? Yeah, like
Well, that's-
they need to get better.
Well, that's under the assumption that this is canon to the shared Heathcliff Harry Potter universe.
Heathcliff is a wizard.
I think there's a Heathcliff comic about Harry Potter.
We got Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes saying, "I think we know who his favorite is," and then we got
Why he always doing this shit?
jumping off the top ring on the fucking Grandma Perkins
Jump.
here. Or what?
Jumps off hill in the...
So Garfield threw him.
No, there's like so many comments where Heathcliff's doing this fucking jump. He does not need to be doing all this all the time. He need to be doing all that. What is his problem?
Is it just? This isn't even a joke. It's just he likes the grandma.
He's gonna elbow drop her.
He's so
see,
excited.
Fucking kill this poor woman.
originates from the exaggerated nature of Heathcliff's positive response to seeing this person.
All right, so how long has this guy been making these comics for?
80 years.
So long.
Okay, but it's not the
No.
same guy.
No, it's not.
How long
80
has
years.
this guy been
this
doing?
is-
So they're just creatively bankrupt at this point. This point.
No, what do you mean?
I wouldn't say it. Just because
Just because every scene is just white walls and a white void and a white room?
And it's just not funny. Yeah, who?
you can't connect and relate to the expression
all?
that's being on.
You need to stop being such a fucking hater, bro.
I'm not a
Yeah.
hater. I'm just.
Someone's made
because-
this,
Just because it's not for you doesn't mean it's objectively bad.
is this a meme? Like, so this is a joke in the show. Oh, that's copyrighted.
Thank you for the cool music to accompany the cool Heathcliff.
Hey,
Damn.
I want to get a Heathcliff
Look at him.
tattoo now. That'd be sick.
If you got a Heathcliff tattoo,
So,
wrestling match, that'd be badass.
so that's a running get. What's Harry doing? He loves Heathcliff. I introduced him to Heathcliff.
Don't
He's
get fucking
Heathcliff
Harry
fan.
Gold on the show. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
I want to get him on here. I'd love to talk Heathcliff with him.
Yeah, we should do. If we're gonna do it,
I will come over there and I'll pull each hair off your body individually.
How long could you expect to talk about Heathcliff for an entire show?
We could talk
Years.
about Heathcliff.
You know what? I agree. Let's cancel the show and just talk Heathcliff.
I might
Yeah.
rope.
This is the Heathcliff live.
Heathcliff Live. Welcome.
We're talking about it on stream.
We seriously analyze the
Do we what-iously?
merit.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, so this is my favorite.
Now this is ridiculous.
This one I actually kind of
You
like.
must
This one
solve
even-
his
this one
riddle
even I
to
can't.
enter.
This one even I can't defend.
Yeah, I kind of like
It's
this
like-
one. Though.
But wait,
Well, it's
what-
Oscar the
but, like-
Grouch.
but, huh? But why is Oscar giving riddles to the dump?
Because he's
Also,
a trash.
also, why are
can.
the clouds backwards? Why is the sky shaped like
It's
the
a-
cloud and the cloud shaped like the sky?
It's the black hole opening up the void that inevitably consumes us all.
That's not the moon. That's an eye.
You're not philosophical, bro.
Why would
you
Heathcliff
know I'm
want
always...
to enter?
Harry says, "Brother, you know I'm always down to talk Heathcliff, but I am at work. Call in
Damn.
sick. Call out sick.
But we have
Call in.
practical jokers, Harry.
Walk out and say that you got AIDS.
You know I'm
But
always."
no, this comic is ridiculous. Yeah, there's no logic to it like the
It
other
doesn't-
comics.
Okay, no, but that was really good.
Uh,
The absurdity of it is great.
I think his glasses are too strong. That's kind of funny. That's the joke there.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
But also,
course they had-
he
This much to
They did
meet
dumb
your
it down.
tastes.
I mean, Heathcliff purchased a big canvas to paint it. Like, someone said in the comments,
Well, yeah.
finally a joke that makes sense. An actual joke in a Heathcliff comic? Are you kidding me?
There is a punchline in that one.
Yeah.
That makes me nervous. Okay. Bronze. So how are you gonna talk? How are you gonna talk your way out of this one here? Whoa, whoa
yeah.
helmet.
You see that? Whoa.
That makes
whoa
me
is
nervous.
Whoa is a separate running gag within the Heathcliff series. Now, the helmet is normally associated with meat, but this time it's associated with whoa.
Someone says. in
So
the
it subverts your expectations.
Someone says the joke is that Heathcliff is wearing a whoa helmet. This makes
That
others
is funny.
nervous because she knows Heathcliff has seen a lot. So for something to make Heathcliff say that is terrifying. That's the
Are we
joke?
sure that's the joke?
He's wearing a UN helmet. He's wearing a United Nations helmet.
He's wearing a MAGA helmet.
With art
He
like
looks so
this,
confident.
experts may have multiple interpretations. These things just happen in the industry.
We should have never let him get a driver's license, and it's just him driving.
He's not doing anything bad.
He's too bad. He's wearing no. Okay, I think another joke.
not-
I think I can get the joke here. He's wearing sunglasses at night.
Yeah,
No, well that's what I.
would be
Okay, it doesn't have to be
enough to
funny.
wear
It's
sunglasses at night, especially indoors.
Could the artist just like not have drawn him doing something like peeling out or whatever? So he's just driving normal.
But the smoke in the back implies that he's doing something.
There's always exhaust
not just
coming
exhaust?
from the car.
he's hot rodding the car, bruh.
Is
not
it
just-
because it
yeah.
looks like a cat? Is it? That car
Meow?
looks ridiculous.
I guess
I
it's
think
because
I think
cats
it's cute.
can't drive.
You look fucking ridiculous,
Okay,
Drake.
considering some of
it's
the
partly.
antics that Heathcliff gets up to, I feel like this is pretty typical. This isn't that out of the ordinary because that's a wacky cat.
That is a wacky cat.
Oh, here's
That's a wacky
another one.
cat.
That helmet irks me. Nope.
Yerks.
Nope.
That irks me too. That's way too, like, snarky.
Nope.
It's like those ironic T-shirts.
Can we start wearing like just Heathcliff helmets in real life?
They probably do sell a meat helmet.
Wait, start wearing them.
True.
Haven't you been wearing the
I
podcast
could go
uniform?
make one for you out of tinfoil.
Ah, she's been watching Gumball with me. That's a Gumball reference.
Tinfoil hats are a gumball reference.
What the fuck is the joke here?
the helmet
No.
says nope.
Now you see. Now you see. This ties back into the interpretation that other Twitter user had regarding the symbolism behind the helmets, where
That's
it
his
isn't
thoughts.
It is. Yeah, it isn't a physical helmet. It's a representation of Heathcliff's thoughts.
But it says that helmet. You said the narrator.
Well, yeah.
The narrator
Well,
is
yeah,
diegetic.
obviously, within the universe, the helmets are physical, but they represent to the audience Heathcliff's current mental state.
There's layers to this.
What the fuck does this mean?
It should just say "Make America Great Again."
Why are you getting racist this episode, Drake? You said the N word at the beginning, and now you just
Getting.
keep talking about MAGA.
Getting racist.
This was posted on the leap day. Is he a leap day denier? That's a joke in the comment here.
I feel like you
Have I
guys aren't
committed an
truly-
atrocity? Like what the fuck?
You guys,
You're
you
going
guys
to hell.
clearly aren't understanding, aren't like getting the intricacies and the artistic merit of the series.
Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is that Family Circus?
I
That
thought
looks
that
like
was
shit.
Minnie Mouse for a second.
No,
I thought that was Donald Trump next to who you thought was Minnie Mouse.
What is it called?
Blondie?
No.
I don't know what the fuck this shit is.
Well, there's definitely not a joke here.
Double Date.
No, there isn't. It's not
And
a
it's
joke,
characters
just
from
characters.
another comic strip.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
The Utz girl was his celebrity crush. That's terrifying.
I guess that's a joke. How could you be attracted to something so terrifying?
Nancy spotted.
Is it
Nancy.
because he likes chips?
Yeah, the comic strip is Nancy.
It seems like art.
This must be like a meta commentary on the strip as a whole.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
that's the artist being like, oh, it seems like a comic. Zed.
Kill yourself.
Just Heathcliff Z.
Okay, we were driving. I want you to know that we were driving down the road the other day, and this motherfucker was just like, "Oh, I need to stop at the petrol station," and I'm like, "The what?"
And I said out loud to myself, why did I call it that? I
Okay,
didn't-
I thought it was just because Drake's trying to be different because he does
No.
this shit.
No, he was like,
Yeah.
right now.
He does
like,
this all
Britain
the
is
time.
taking
Yeah,
over.
are you okay?
No, but like
Butters?
All the
I said
time,
out
he's, like,
loud, why did
intentionally
I
wrong about basic things.
cat art? Zed.
What the fuck does this mean?
Well, that's just lazy.
Oh wait, no, go back. I think I get what the joke is. I think I got it.
Oh,
Go
is he sleeping?
Yeah, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. So the big Z.
But that's
Because he's
already...
snoring. Because he's snoring.
That's the sound you make when you sleep, of course.
The joke doesn't have to be funny. It just has to be something.
I don't know what
Okay,
this
so the
means.
cat, like, by
the
sleeping,
onomatopoeia.
created the Z, and the Z, like, went onto the canvas.
But then what is this? This other one, is this the same joke in this other?
Yes.
I don't know.
He's recycling jokes.
Well, I mean, yeah, by this point, the
Oh,
series
you're
definitely
surprised.
started to jump the shark.
Ham. We're gonna need a bigger couch. He's brought a lot of ham to this psychologist appointment.
What is with
Yeah.
these fucking these helmets?
Well, that's a staple of the
No,
series.
yeah, the ham helmet is a staple recurring gag.
It doesn't mean anything. Like, cats aren't known for wearing helmets.
No.
Well,
Heathcliff is. You see, Heathcliff is no ordinary cat.
Like I've just never read this comic before, but like, what
see,
is this?
Garfield doesn't wear a helmet.
All right, I'm
That's not
just gonna
cool.
read Freud.
Well, Garfield
There's
eats
gotta be
lasagna.
some
That's not a thing
explanation
that cats do,
somewhere.
is it?
They do
Let me
that.
see if there's an explanation for cats wearing.
Oh, you have Sigmund Freud on you.
I have the
Okay.
Sigmund Freud.
Wait, I get the joke.
Yeah?
Heathcliff
fucking knows?
constantly
Maybe
puts
there's
himself
something-
in danger, so his owners put a helmet on him.
Yeah. Let me see if there's some sort of psyche reason for this in here. Okay, let's see.
He's campaigning. This is a thing in the series a lot where like people will just say that bothers me or I'm not a fan.
Okay,
of
I think
that.
I kind of get this one. I think I'm starting to get what the Nope one meant too. It's a recycling joke. I think this would make more sense if you're older. I think it's like things like Nope and Bro and stuff bother people who are old enough to be in Congress currently, like old enough to be
the
on
word
the average.
nope.
Yeah, old people don't like the word Nope. I'm sorry, Drake. I guess every old person you've ever met is fucking dead, or you go talk to them. Old people hate the word Nope and they hate the word Bro.
That okay, but
And
like this
Heathcliff
is
is such a ne'er-do-well that he's advertising it.
Yeah.
so this is the thing that happens in the
It really
series
is
a
an
lot.
allegory for the American left.
So this is a thing that happens in the series a lot, where just a character, pretty much verbatim, just saying that bothers me or I don't like that irks me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking
That's the
Heathcliff.
reader's internal thoughts.
So
It's
the person
Heathcliff.
the person that's been explaining the joke in the replies says the joke is that there is no joke. Heathcliff has a bro helmet and bro flag. This is worrying. He must be monitored. Is that the joke?
so? Is that so, Adria?
Well, I mean, unrelated, Heathcliff is a felon.
Isn't
right.
Charlie Brown like a racist?
I mean,
Is
he would
Heathcliff
not sit on the
just-
same side of the table as Franklin.
Is Heathcliff just young Sheldon before young Sheldon?
No, I think
Young
that young
Garfield.
Sheldon is a bit
Is he just
higher
younger
brow than
Sheldon?
Young Sheldon's actually funny.
Yeah, but is
You
that
just
what
really said
Heathcliff
that.
is?
Bazinga.
He did.
When he said bazinga, I laughed.
Aren't they gonna put
it's like
the
That's
original?
Young Sheldon. That's it. Young Sheldon is actually a pretty decent show.
How old
And I
is
enjoy
young
watching
Sheldon
it.
now? Is he like medium Sheldon at this point?
Yeah, he's like medium Sheldon. He's like,
He's approaching old Sheldon.
he's the
Is he-
same age as me.
Are they gonna like? I heard that they're gonna have the actor Jim Parsons that played Sheldon in the original series in the final
Old Sheldon, as we call him.
season. Are they gonna digitally de-age him into a CGI
Me
abstromity?
and Sheldon are the same age.
No. It's going to be a multiverse situation where old Sheldon meets young Sheldon.
Yeah, old Sheldon comes in through a portal
He
and then
what's him?
strangles young Sheldon to death.
Ding!
And then he never exists. And then the Big Bang Theory never happens. And then
Yeah,
the
he
universe
needs-
never.
Young Sheldon
needs
gets
to-
shot
He
dead.
needs to finally prevent what he had caused.
And Will Wheaton never gets a
Hopefully.
paycheck.
Would.
All right.
What was that Big Bang Theory clip that you were watching the other day?
I don't know. I just
I,
sometimes.
Buzz-
I saw it. It was really fucking dumb, though.
I'll be
It
honest
also
with you,
does
like
not narrow it down.
season 1 and possibly season 2 are pretty actually good.
Oh, it was about them going to Mexico.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
that was
all
a
of
stupid
Big Bang
gag.
Theory is good.
No, the show was like it was like one of the worst shows on television. Like I swear to like.
I watched it as like each new.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched like each new episode as it came out because I was a dumb
The
14-year-old.
fuck?
Oh, yeah,
I
young
was
people always
14.
watching.
No one told you
Cable
what to think
television.
about it yet.
Actually, yeah. I mean, when it was on, it was just popular, you know.
Season 1 and 2 were pretty like they were pretty good. I liked Shelman Lenord. Okay, I'm gonna get another soda. So you guys are in charge for now.
There's like one left.
Oh, lemon Domin?
Ooh.
I'm getting a Coca-Cola spiced.
That's
I mean,
all we
What
have.
could you?
Is he away from the computer now?
Yes.
I mean, fuck that Dragsaw guy, really.
Oh,
Why would he
Drake
drink that
Dragsaw.
garbage?
I can't believe he would
I'm
devote so
drinking
much
one
time
right now
into
because
his
we
How
don't
could
have
you?
anything else in the house. So
slander the name of Heathcliff.
If you only have like battery acid in the house, you don't just eat the battery acid.
okay. To be fair, we also have water, but I don't want to drink water. I want something with caffeine in it.
I drank a Monster earlier today. I'm not supposed to be doing that. Jesus Christ, I keep getting notifications.
Sunday is the first day of the week.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
I was
yes.
waiting for when this was gonna creep
All
its
right, so we
ugly
have-
head.
Okay.
We have 5 people in here. 2 are on the Monday.
This is not a
ground,
this
2
is
are-
not a democracy.
And then it.
Siri can be the moderator for the.
I'll be the moderator. What are we debating again?
Is Sunday the first day of the week?
Okay. Make your
No, I think
arguments.
the debate is really should it be?
Bron, no, Survey, you can't be in this argument.
Yes.
You're an omnipotent being who is at every point in time, at all
No.
times.
Of course, he's
No.
always right.
No, it's not if it shouldn't be, because Bronze said that it is currently Monday is the first day of the week.
No.
Yes, you did!
Yes, you did.
You actually did!
Yes, you. Wait, hold on. We can.
I will
we can,
say.
We can.
No, no, no,
find
no,
it.
don't, no, you can't back out of this
Science.
now.
This one
Quiet,
requires more
you!
nuance. I feel
Give
like
us
we
the
should
nuance.
take-
Give us the nuance,
I
then.
feel like we should
Let him
take
speak.
the time to find what we mean
The
by
week has always been Monday to Sunday, and that is not a controversial statement. You said this at 4:36 p.m. on 3/18.
Yes, and I stand by it.
But you
I
just
feel
You
like-
did say that. What the fuck is wrong
I
with
feel
you?
like
What do you
it's-
mean? You said that you
Because
were.
you being a cunt.
I never said I meant those words implicitly. This issue requires more nuance. We should take the time to define what we mean by the term week.
We should define what we mean by child. What is a woman?
Now,
Do you
I'm not sure.
understand how a calendar works? Do you understand how the calendar
Okay.
that
If
you
you're gonna-
have
if
on
you're
your
gonna-
wall?
Why the calendar the ultimate authority?
Everyone shut up.
No,
Everyone shut up.
calendar is the ultimate authority because that's what we use in our
No.
day-to-day lives.
Jamlin, Jim, both of you shut up. Both of you shut up. Calendars can be laid out differently. That happens a lot. I've seen calendars that get laid out Monday to Sunday. I've seen calendars
No,
that
you
get laid
don't.
out
Not
Saturday to
in the
Sunday.
United States.
I have.
Yes, I
But
do.
there are internationally countries that go
International
from
ones, but we're going based on.
I feel,
the-
yeah,
And
I
they
feel like
use
force- I feel like
Celsius.
force-
They
I
also
feel
use
like force-
Celsius.
Well, that
So
sucks,
are we
but
gonna
they're
use
right about
Celsius
the
now
Monday.
too?
I feel like Forscope.
I've seen calendars that are laid out
Like,
fucking
go for it.
Do you
Saturday.
use Celsius in your daily
Friday.
life too, or do you use Fahrenheit?
Which even then in America there are nuances with that too. There are certain
Well, we'll use
places that
Celsius
do.
in like a scientific sense, but the thing is like in our daily lives.
Well, yeah,
we
I
use Sunday.
think of the Sunday to Saturday week the same way that I think of that we're not using the measurement system that every other place in the world is.
So
Better.
No,
Now, guys, could I say something?
No. Go ahead.
No.
an important
So,
point.
Saturday and Sunday collectively is known as the weekend, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. He's right.
So it is the weekend, not the week start. So if Sunday is a part of the weekend, then why is it the start of the week?
Because there's two ends of an
Yeah.
like physically,
No,
they're
no,
on
if
the
that
ends
was-
of
if
it.
not-
no, they're on the ends of the week.
No, if that were the case, they would be individually called the weekends.
No.
The weekend.
The weekend is
The
one
week is-
span
But
of
you'll say
time.
like
No,
what
talk-
day of the weekend?
The weekend.
Does that make Monday a weekend?
Yeah, does that make Monday a weekend because it's on
No,
the end of a
because-
week?
No, because it's not
No.
defined by the fact that they're the ends of the week. My point being is that if they were both the individual ends of the week, then it would be called the weekends, but it's not. It's one span of time, Saturday, Sunday, at the end of the week.
It's because they loop around to a weekend. It's a semantic.
What does that even mean?
We're doing like a semantic argument. Like you know how time loops. I don't know if you know this. Like the week.
Time
week
is a flat
loops.
circle.
It's a circle. Yeah.
Okay, so
All these squares make a.
All right,
We had-
Franz, I'm gonna give you a minute to just
No,
take your
no,
pick.
you're not the moderator.
Go ahead. All right.
Bronze, I'm gonna give you a minute.
okay.
Speak. Say something.
Okay, so my internal definition of the week is just generally a Monday to Sunday, and I've done some digging as to why that is internally, some personal growth. That's because throughout my school years, they have always defined the week as Monday to Sunday, and also societally, the work week has always been defined as Monday being the start of the cycle of work, with Saturday and Sunday being the weekends as the brief rest period from that work. I personally believe that the Sunday Saturday week is a leftover vestigial
What the fuck is he talking about?
a vestigial part of the schedule that I feel like should be rectified.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
And not a single word of value was spoken. Now, Drake, I'm going to give you a minute to speak.
I'm gonna give my standard 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're given a minute. Let's go.
Okay, so you said here objectively Monday is the first day of the week. It's not.
You're wrong. I'm right.
You
Yes.
needed 10 minutes for that?
You just did not. You just said nuh-uh.
Because okay, the weekend, right?
Weekend.
You yourself said
The
the
musician.
weekends. So it's like it
I
is
did
on
not.
the ends of- yes, you did. Earlier in that, you said the weekends. You said
I did
the
not.
Yes, you did. You said that.
If I said the weekends, I meant it as multiple weekends.
So
As
basically,
in,
your
as in
argument is just.
multiple
Second.
of the period of Saturday, Sunday.
I didn't
not
interrupt you.
multiple ends of the week.
My
Well, if you're gonna
time's been
slander
stolen.
me, if you're gonna slander me like this,
10, 9.
It's
Eight,
it's like your
seven,
argument of like,
six,
oh, I mean,
five,
it's Monday is actually a
three,
weekend because
1.
I never said
I'm
you
not.
are again slandering me. I never said that Monday is a weekend, because that's not the way that I defined the term weekend. I do not define the weekend based on the week. That is backwards.
Really hard to stay
That's,
quiet.
that's like saying that the calendar is the
Can I-
thing
can I
that
speak up
defines the
yet?
week. When the week is
I
the
I
thing
did
the
some
that
timer's
research
off.
on this
Calendar
too.
is
so I need to speak.
Order. Everyone's talking. Everyone's talking. Order. Let Bronze talk.
so
Let Bronze talk. He was mid-sentence.
Yes. You're saying that the definition influences the thing that is being defined, which it's not. I'm defining the weekend as the specific Saturday Sunday period. You're defining it as just
Like the
the
stream,
end
guys.
of the two ends of the cycle. Which no, that's like saying that the calendar is the end all be all when the week is the thing that determines how the calendar is structured.
By the way, Bronze, instead of streaming with us, argued about Drake when the weekends for 2 hours. I'd just
Sorry.
like to add that.
Sorry, I kind of forgot that I'm making the podcast right now. I thought I was just watching it. Something like.
Because Bronze is just fucking babbling. What the fuck? You get where you yapping, not fucking word
just
about you spoken, you little fuck.
Just because I'm on a higher intellectual plane than you.
Survey,
Now,
what's
could I
your-
give you a bit of a
Why do
history
you?
lesson?
Why is it called an oven when you in cold food? Out eat the hot
Out
food,
the
bitch.
hot food.
Bitch.
Giant,
cock-blocking. Always
fucking
Go ahead.
dumpy ass.
Okay, so
What?
I want to give you a bit of a history lesson, a bit of a like biblical lesson.
They say
SRB,
you don't learn anything.
SRV actually stands for spouting religious virtues. Okay, so here's the deal, right? Originally, like, the week is most associated based off of the God's creation of the universe, right? He spent 6 days laboring to create this universe, and then he took the 7th day to rest and observe it all. And so that's what the week was based off of, right? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, those are the 6 days of work, you know, the work week. And then Saturday's a day of rest, and that's like the weekend, because then the week
Sunday's the day of
starts
rest.
when work begins.
That is
And
true.
that would be Sunday.
Work does
right?
not begin on Sunday.
Yes, that's where I'm getting at, right? Because then in the Roman Empire, the Roman Emperor was like, now Sunday is a day off, and now everything's been thrown into chaos, right? Because now it's not modeled after God's creation of the universe. There are 2 days of rest
Is this
now.
God is imaginary right now?
And now,
Is the God in the
Monday
room?
starts the work week. So how
Well,
does
yeah.
this make sense anymore?
That's what I've been saying, is that the Sunday-Saturday work week is vestigial. It's no longer needed in its current form.
Exactly.
Sorry, I've misplaced my Bible. I gotta find it.
Yeah, you have to find your Bible.
Of
Very
course,
Christian.
that's
Very
what your
good.
Bible jar.
I mean, if you don't watch,
I have a Newsmax magazine.
If you don't
Jesus,
watch
his real
fucking-
face, he did rise from dead.
Yeah.
I have a source saying that you're wrong.
if you don't
Oh,
watch
yeah.
Degeneracy live with the Bible right next to you the whole time, what are you fucking doing in the first place?
Let's see.
It's in general.
Oh, of course, you think that Quora? You think that Quora is the most reliable source here?
No.
Yeah.
Look at the picture. Look at the picture.
Alright, let's see the picture here. This is just the
First day of the
calendar. This is just the calendar shit again.
Yeah, it is. So in our country, first day of the week is Sunday.
But not arguing.
But it shouldn't be.
Yeah, we're not
I don't
arguing.
care.
Arguing that it isn't.
Why-
currently
why
the
does it
system that
matter?
way.
Those countries in gray. What
versus
about all
what
those
it is.
countries in gray?
Why are
What
we-
does
why
what
are
does
we arguing
Antarctica
that?
think about this?
That
What
wasn't what
does
we were
Antarctica?
arguing in the beginning, so
But
why...
Jamlin,
no.
this is a fucking bad graph. What does Antarctica think about this? Exactly. Get out of here. You're fraud. I'm the moderator.
Why do we care what they think?
Sorry, I'm trying to look through the
Oh,
glossary for the
I see how
Bible
it is.
here, and it just has a bunch of definitions, like dead, meaning not alive, deceased.
Well, yeah. I mean, you already
Yeah.
learned the Bible from me. But,
That's how I
like,
get all my
again,
information from.
Sunday was considered the start of the week because Sunday was originally a day of work.
You know,
Why
Monday's
is
the
it
day of
that-
work now.
You know, you guys, you switched the goalposts for this argument, like, originally, right?
When?
you said
like-
you said just generally and objectively, Monday is the first day of the week.
Well, yes.
And then-
in the
and then
beginning of
what
this
happened-
argument, I was fucking with
That
you.
win was
But
retarded
now
saying.
I genuinely.
Oh, you're doing
believe-
satire.
Okay. And then what you decided was actually this is what I
Always gotta be
think,
satirizing
even though because I've realized that I'm wrong.
So do you
Because I
agree
thought
then
this way
that it
because
should be that way?
Yeah. So I thought that it should be this way because I was conditioned to feel this way due to societal norms because I had to start school on Monday, so that meant it was the beginning of the week because I'm stupid.
Guys,
It
okay.
isn't. It isn't
All right.
just based off of
Everyone-
personal anecdotes.
Everyone.
But it was personal
Everyone-
anecdote because you
everyone.
literally said that.
Everyone. Okay. I think that we're not quite on the same page. So what I'm going to do to establish context is that
Oh.
I'm going to read the entire Bible out loud to everyone. We all follow along.
The entire Bible.
In the beginning,
important.
God created the heaven
I'm
and the
gonna go
earth.
find a
And the
lighter.
earth was
Uh-huh.
without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep.
Fortunately,
And the
chat, it would
Spirit
be
of
very
God
funny for
moved
me to mute
upon
him
the
right now,
face
but I
of the
can't
waters.
because you would still hear him.
Now this is
Hold
important.
on.
How do I... Wait, where's Deuteronomy? Deuteronomy. That's a good one.
Fuck is happening?
Deuteronomy.
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 Look up sodomy.
No, I need
look up-
this.
Is there a term in the Bible for gay sex?
There is. I'm looking for it.
Is there a page that just talks about how God fucked all them guys?
They have diagrams.
I should diagram me, baby.
A
What?
bastard shall not enter
What?
into the congregation of the Lord, even into his 10th generation shall he not enter into the congregation of the Lord.
This is a terrible book.
He that is wounded in the stones or hath his privy member cut off shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord.
Damn.
What do you say to that, liberal?
Okay, I was gonna say if you didn't put that away, I was actually gonna light that on fire.
No, you can't do that.
I can
That's
do
against
that.
the rules.
First of all, it's my house. Second of all, I have a lighter.
It's my Bible. You can't just burn my things.
You got it for free, didn't you?
What will God think?
Yeah, I was buying it from the thrift store, and the lady goes, "Nah, you don't have to pay for Bibles here." But it was like I bought one yesterday because it was a big size Bible, and they charged me $5 for it. So it was like, I don't know if that's their policy or if that was just that lady being like, "Oh, this Christian boy, he's not gonna make a show about atheism on his YouTube channel about this."
They don't know what a YouTube is.
It was like some 20-year-old.
It was never defined.
By
in
the way,
Bible.
I just gotta say one last thing is like she was like
One last
literally
thing.
like my age or something, and she was like Catholic or whatever. That's an odd thing to be 20 years old and Catholic.
Is it?
Yes,
Well, how many
That's
people are
not-
Catholic in America?
I know a 21-year-old who's
20%, 20%
It's a
of
guy.
population is Catholic, but it's like that's an
Pussy
odd
nut.
thing.
It's disproportionately towards older people, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But yeah, everyone's wrong about something.
all right, the Don Lemon Show. So, backstory behind this is that this is the first and last episode that is going to be exclusive to X.com because he interviewed Elon Musk during this. Do we know who Don Lemon is?
Who's Elon Musk?
He's the guy who looks like if Gus Fring and Barack Obama had a child together.
Is that because they're dark-skinned gentlemen?
Well, no, because he wears glasses.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Barack Obama doesn't wear
I
glasses.
think that's the most racist thing that's been said tonight.
How dare you?
But
No,
yeah-
look at him.
But yeah, he got
It's
fired
not
by
that he's
CNN
black.
for like no reason. There he is. He doesn't wear glasses, you fuck.
This literally is just
Get
he's
further
black.
into the video.
Obama's black. They look the same.
I'm
Dude,
looking at him.
no. There are black people who do not look like Don Lemon. Okay? This
No,
is a
people who
specific
look like
thing.
Obama.
You're gonna be accurate. He looks more like Will Smith.
Ooh.
Does he?
Oh.
Yeah,
I
he's
fucking
got,
No, he
he's
doesn't.
got Will Smith's haircut.
Like if Will Smith started melting.
He does.
Oh, you agree with that?
Because he fucking does.
Let me tell you.
Well, yeah, if the it's
What
fine.
you might have
If it's
heard,
true.
canceled by X.
He does wear
Yes,
glasses.
What is
lots
this
of begging
black
me,
and
bullying
yellow
me to
color
offer some
scheme? Is that just because his last name is Lemon?
Decided to scrap the deal. But our plan is, and always has been, to release this show everywhere on YouTube, on Spotify, on iHeartRadio.
The at symbol there looked like a G to me, so I thought that just said Goon Lemon Official.
About any
Lemon.
place you search content.
That's a side channel.
Now for my conversation with you.
I
As
fucking
with all
Goon
my
Lemon.
issues, No restrictions, no ground.
That's
He has
lemonparty.org.
the sideshow Lemon Party.
That is until the interview ended.
Sideshow Bob.
So what went wrong?
I don't know.
But my hope is that you learned something about
I haven't
both
seen
Elon and me. Two people who come from completely different
Who what
vantage
from?
points on almost every single issue. And I challenge you.
For some
Left
reason,
winger.
you guys are breaking up in the fucking Discord thing. I have no idea why. Like
Damn.
when I play the video, is there too much fucking shit going through my bandwidth?
Well, it is an hour and 6 minutes long.
Well, yeah, but that's nothing.
Yeah, let's watch like 5 minutes of it, and then we can do a room tour, and then we can.
You're not the director.
Let's watch the rest of the Dark
Bitch,
Songs
shut
and
up.
then we'll be
Ain't
fine.
nobody care. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody. Ain't nothing nobody. Ain't nothing nobody,
You
bitch.
want on X.
Thank you for
You
inviting me.
cowards, he wears
Welcome,
glasses.
Tesla
Yeah, see?
headquarters. I'm surprised.
So much
how big it
slander
is.
on the
I've
stream.
never seen it.
Yeah, it's about 3 times the size of the Pentagon.
There's gonna be that
It's
transition.
not 3
anyway.
times the size of the
It's
Pentagon,
It's the fastest
guys.
construction project in
When are
the
they gonna
United
fly a
States
plane
since,
into? How many times are you gonna do this transition?
Fucking joke. You literally just took the 2 jokes I was about to make. Why do they need to keep doing this fucking
Every
transition?
time they cut back and forth between him and Don, they're gonna do that transition.
I'm here
Every time they come back, it's
on the platform
boom.
because you say you're a free speech absolutist, right? And no conditions.
Yeah.
Yeah. He goes. Yeah, I am.
Fine, I guess.
He had to ponder that one.
Within the bounds of the law.
Yeah. So The reason I'm saying that is because there are no conditions on this interview. You said that, we'll speak to you for an hour. I don't like.
Already a contradiction
So we're
that
here in
there are
Austin,
no
South by Southwest,
conditions for
is
his
going
love
on.
of
We're
free
at the
speech
Tesla
except the
headquarters.
law.
You are in the process of moving SpaceX here, I understand?
No. SpaceX has a massive.
Stop stammering,
facility
dude. He's so nervous in front of Don Lemon here. So,
Okay, some of you guys have a fucking stutter, asshole. I stutter all the time.
Okay, no
problem, dude.
No, but he says like
Stop
a lot.
stammering! Stop stammering!
Okay, so it's not really stammering. It's just him saying and a lot. Like,
I personally don't have an issue with that. I personally have an issue with the fact that he's doing that. This massive public figure.
well, he's just nervous in front of Don Lemon here. He doesn't want to embarrass himself.
Well, no, he always talks like this in interviews. It's like you'd think he would get some media training if he wants to be interviewed all the time.
And then
No one's as smart as him, though.
In Bastrop near.
Well, Elon surrounds himself with gremlins who just agree with everything he says.
Yeah.
A large Starlink factory for Starlink terminals, but it's
Yeah, like that's who we got to pay for the sync to bring it into fucking Twitter HQ.
There are either so many or no thoughts coming into Don Lemon's head right now.
we're not shutting down any facilities in California.
Listen, we are here as part of a launch of a news interview show that is going to be on X.com. It's coming as the media industry, as you know, is going through a whole lot of changes. X has also been affected by that. Where do you see X.com's role in the future of news and journalism, Elon?
As it's already the number one source of news in the world.
It probably is. It's probably
sure.
His accent really bothers me because it's like that really weird.
It doesn't bother me.
Because it's like halfway between the South African and the American accent.
It doesn't bother me that much.
It bothers me because it's not one or the other.
Well, that's how a South African. It's like British American.
No, it's not South African. That's the thing. Like his accent doesn't sound exactly South African. It sounds.
Have you talked to people from South Africa?
Yes, they don't sound like him.
Yes, they do.
No, he does. He has like a vague. Also has like a vaguely American accent too.
Racism stream.
That's what I'm saying. He has like halfway in between.
Probably like the third racism stream we've had.
Those are good numbers.
It is number one. Real-time events is on the X platform, formerly Twitter.
He says formerly Twitter.
So.
Well, yeah, because X is just stupid.
Okay, I'm having issues with this video, and I don't know why.
Okay.
Is there a better way to find it?
I thought it was just me.
It's
on YouTube?
It's just.
But also I would be concerned if your entire news is dedicated solely off of Twitter.
I don't know. If Twitter's like.
I get my news
player.
from normal
Gab.com.
reliable sources like TikTok.
Maybe Instagram too. Is that a good one too?
Yeah, Instagram Reels.
Let's go through these time codes here. Donald Trump endorsing a candidate. So I'm gonna go. Tweeting and drug use seems cool. The Great Replacement Theory also sounds good.
Oh no!
Trans rights.
He's tweeted about that a few times.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Let's start out with Donald Trump.
Relaxation in video games.
Donald Trump and endorsing a candidate. Okay.
Flattering.
If
The Twitter
leading into this is about MAGA. And speaking of MAGA, you recently met with Donald Trump in Florida. What did you guys talk about?
I was at a. I was not done. I was at a breakfast at a friend's place, and Donald Trump.
And he
came
just
by.
showed up.
That's it.
Wait, he just so actually, imagine being that privileged. It was like, I was just having breakfast at a friend's place, and like the former president showed up.
He was just there.
Big
So you
fucking
didn't go there to meet him?
There's not a chance in hell that that's how it happened. He probably orchestrated it. I don't think Trump likes Elon. I think that
reminds me of
I think he tolerates
I
him.
think they dislike each other.
No, I'm pretty sure Trump made a tweet that was like, if I asked Elon to get on his knees, he would for me, like on truth.com. I'm pretty sure he
does
made
that with everyone though. Did that with like Vivek and Ron DeSantis?
Yeah, he doesn't. He's not a good maintaining positive relationships guy. Like
he's fucking right about all of them.
Like he was talking shit on all of the candidates during like his campaign, and now he's saying that like, oh, I'm considering a few of them for presidency, a VP run, like Vivek.
I went to a friend of mine's house, and it said.
This reminds me of like, remember when like Nick Fuentes like infiltrated like a fancy dinner with like Trump and Elon Musk like a couple of years ago?
And Kanye?
It wasn't even a couple of years ago. It wasn't even that long ago.
It was 2 years ago, yeah.
It was Kanye and Nick Fuentes, and yeah, and it was disgusting.
This was before he saw Jump Street, 21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
Before he was racist though, like anti-Semitic.
No, this was during.
No, this was during. Yeah, he was hanging out with.
It was.
Yeah, he was hanging out with Nick Fuentes and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta think about that.
What's funny is that like when Nick Fuentes was talking about that story where he hung out with Trump and he was playing some of Kanye's music, he said that I played Stronger for him. Stronger's a song about fucking girls and like fucking lesbians and shit. Like that's not a Nick Fuentes approved song. That's not a.
Well, no, he has
That's
to
not
make
a
himself
griper.
seem cool so that sexually frustrated tweens will think he's like the greatest person ever.
They said do anything for a Klondike. Why would do anything for a blonde? Ooh, can't say that.
Can't say those words on YouTube.
He got totally thrown by that question.
Let's just say he did.
Well, that's a given.
Yeah, we can fucking tell.
The normal thing.
I bet that he was like, I bet that Elon was like waiting for him to mention Twitter. He's like, I'm thinking about coming back to Twitter, and it just never happens. He's just praying to God that Trump would come back to Twitter.
He's
happy on Truth Social or whatever.
President Trump likes to talk, and so he told.
Come back on SNL, dude.
I don't recall him saying anything that he has to say.
We need more Wario.
And it was just a breakfast.
Did he ask you for money? He didn't. Did he ask you?
Oh yeah, his bond is due today, guys.
Oh.
It's due today. What happened with that?
Let's find out.
Did it get in? Yeah, look it up.
Let me look it up.
He's gonna go to jail if he doesn't pay it. So.
Can we have another mugshot? I want another mugshot.
Wait,
I gotta go to the largest source of news, X.
Bond
like
reduced.
property of his gets seized or something.
Oh come on! Trump bond reduced to 175 million as he appeals New York fine.
That's
Fuck
it?
you, piece of shit, garbage, bullshit.
It got reduced.
What was it originally?
It was $454 million, but now it's $175 million.
He could have paid that anyways.
One of the top comments is lesson learned.
But not.
If I/you ever go to court and have to pay a fine, the new legal defense will be no.
Well, he's got 10 days to pay that now.
Yep, 10 more days, yep.
So, April 4th, mark your calendars. Wait. Yes, April 4th. Twitter.
No.
Yeah, and the court didn't give any
You're
reason.
not going to donate to any candidate.
That's correct.
Why not?
He doesn't think about his answers. That's a
He has
simple
never
question.
thought about any decision he's made in his life.
You're not going to donate to any candidate? No. Why not?
I like how very clearly he's being really careful about what words he chooses to use, but he also only chooses the wrong ones and doesn't make any decisions.
Twitter's playback feature.
Yeah.
I think.
Come on.
I think.
I personally love interviews where there are no edits whatsoever.
Well, that was important to leave in there. Just how long you thought about.
Well, yeah. No, I'm serious. I love it when like
Oh, yeah.
douchebags get interviewed and like they do it verbatim. You can actually see the kind of person they really are.
Significant.
Are you going to loan him money to help pay his bills?
No.
Not at all.
Yeah.
I'm not paying his legal bills in any way, shape, or form.
And he did not ask you for money.
I would love. I feel like he did. He had to have mentioned it. Elon Musk, richest man in the world. Donald Trump all of a sudden is his best friend. Like, I feel like that had to have been at least on Trump's mind.
Yeah. I mean, I'd think that money is always on his mind, but...
Got my mind on my money, on my money.
Are you going to? So you're not going to endorse a candidate?
During the roast of Donald Trump, he said that he had $7 billion. So I mean,
but I don't know yet. I want to.
Sure, he can say that.
Make a considered decision.
He wouldn't
before the
lie.
election, and if I do, decide.
He's trying to make
He
it
never
considered.
lies.
He's making a considered decision about the election. Is he an American citizen? Can he vote?
Hold on, let me check.
Or isn't he illegal? Is he voting?
I am the live fact checker.
I mean, if Vivek had his way, he wouldn't, but...
Oh. This should be
Vivek also
Elon Musk,
introduced-
Joe Rogan, and Tucker Carlson.
Yes.
But ironically,
the big
He is a
three.
U.S. citizen, yeah.
Okay.
So he can vote.
I don't know why we needed to Google that.
Fuck you, because that's why.
Because we
I
showed
think
a clip
Elon
on
said
that.
on Twitter there needs to be a red wave.
He 100% has said things to endorse Donald Trump, but now he's saying like, I don't know, man. He has 100% done that.
He didn't become an
Endorse a
American
candidate,
citizen until
then
over
I will
past
sway
2000. That's
everyone.
why.
Are you leaning towards anyone?
No.
You're not leaning towards.
What a liar! Yeah, I'm not leaning towards
Weasley
anyone.
little liar, dude.
Okay, Twitter's fucking video playback is being weird as hell right now.
It's not optimized.
I don't know why it is, and I wanted to watch more of this interview because it's really good. But I think we'll have to figure out another method for it next time. So we'll talk about this next show.
Okay.
Is
Thank
this
you,
not
Elon.
on?
Very cool.
Is this not uploaded on YouTube?
I will
No, it's an
definitely
X
remember.
exclusive.
Oh, never mind.
I'll definitely
There's
remember
really
that
not
this
a-
interview happened by the time we do the next episode.
Well, it's exclusive to X. That's like the whole business deal. And then apparently this interview is what killed the exclusivity.
Because Elon is a baby.
Okay. So this is a good clip here.
Yeah?
This is Donald Trump saying that Joe Biden won against Barack Obama.
No?
Apparently.
I'm not sure if I heard about that one.
In the election, Joe Biden won against Barack Obama?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that happened. You don't remember?
I don't remember Barack Obama running against Biden, believe it or not. No.
I remember that they were both presidential candidates at one point. I also have to keep reminding myself to breathe.
In the largest margins ever.
Largest margin Java.
Joe. Has anyone ever heard?
It's like when they say his full name like that, it's like they think it means anything.
I always forget his middle name, who's Hussein.
Who gives a shit?
Bro, Drake Dragsel's middle name is fucking Bajoni.
Is he trying to say that Joe Biden got more votes than
You find that
Obama?
one funny, Jamelin?
Oh, no.
I don't know what you were gonna
Said he
say
won
there, but it
again.
was gonna be something. It was sure gonna
Bajoni.
be fucking something.
By the way,
Bajoni, and
is-
then you go...
By putting 45-47 on the side of his hat here, is he passively admitting that he indeed lost the 46th presidential election? Is that...
Thinks of everything.
Well, it was stolen from him. He did lose it, unfortunately. He lost it, but it was stolen.
Well, that's how
also
stealing
he's-
works, I guess.
Also, Biden isn't the president.
Oh, yeah. Large margins. He can't talk. They make fun of Biden for not being able to talk. This guy can't talk either.
Transcribe like the sentences he says, and they're not sentences.
Yeah. Oh, we got our guy back. Sorry, I'm
Guy?
introducing some Jeff Foreman. Pedophile Biden attack. Guys.
He's back.
Is this the sequel?
It's
Sequel to Killer Crackheads or whatever?
Pedophile Biden attack. I'm pulling up his post now. So pedophile Biden attack, and it's pictures of him apparently sniffing children, I guess is the accusation.
The lower right one just looks like he's gonna give her a kiss on like the
Okay, so this is pedophilia, apparently. This is the bar we need to cross for pedophilia. So what if I were to tell you that there were some photographs...
The two people on the top look like adult women?
I mean, let's assume that they're not. Okay,
I guess. We need to give this person the benefit of the doubt.
So, I guess, if this is pedophilia, then what does this count as? Hang on. I got an image.
Boy, do I have some pictures for you.
I got a picture here. These pictures look pretty bad for Biden, I guess.
I guess there's probably some like situation in which these pictures happened that could like inform our decisions, but you don't need that.
But we got another picture here of Trump. So I mean, let's.
No, that's. I will say this is not fully equivalent. Jeffrey Epstein is of full legal age.
Yeah, he's not sniffing them.
Come on, dude.
Wait, hold on. We don't know where this was taken, and for all we know, in the year that it was taken, homosexuality may have been illegal at the time.
Yeah.
Well, he was. Don't worry. He was on a private island, away, like not bound by U.S. law, so he's okay.
Okay, that's fine.
My downstairs neighbors in my old apartment building. I was driving them somewhere because they're broke bitches and they need rides fucking everywhere, right? One of the daughter, 16-year-old daughter, mentions, "I'm not Joe Biden, that fucking pedophile," right? Well, because I know them. That fucking pedophile, and I show her the picture of Donald Trump with Jeffrey Epstein, and she goes, "Who's that?" And I go, "That's Jeffrey Epstein." And she goes, "Who's that?" I go, He had an island where he like trafficked children sexually." And she goes, "Oh, I didn't know that. Huh? Why haven't I heard about this?" It's like, because you post fucking videos about Dasani water being poisoned. So, I mean, that'd be accurate, but
yeah. That's why I keep saying that conservatives aren't stupid, they're incurious.
That is...
They're injurious to their own cause.
Okay.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, you know what? I'll go with that. That's a really good one.
Okay.
I like that.
So we got a clip here. This is
I stole it.
This is from
Did
Biden.
you? I'm going to steal from you. The circle of life continues.
So this is from the official Biden HQ. I don't know if this is an official account, but it's from an account that's called Biden HQ.
You don't do our research, it's fine.
That's fine. We'll find out in a second. Well, they're paying for verification, so obviously it must be true.
Of course.
So Trump goes, "If I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country." Let's hear this. But don't worry. There are a lot of people saying that this is taken out of context. So we will be showing the full clip that other people are sharing to reflect.
They never show the clip.
Yeah,
we never show the clip.
Never show the clip.
Now, if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole. That's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country. That'll be the least of it.
Okay, but don't worry. There's context for this. This is not him queuing up another Jan 6.
Yeah, I really want to see the context. I think there has to be context to that, right?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, like why would he say that otherwise, right?
So
he has never said anything that crazy.
This is from Elon Musk's right-hand man End Wokeness on Twitter. Basically the guy that's like vice president of Twitter at this point. "We are witnessing the invention of the bloodbath hoax in real time. Unfortunately for them, we have X. Media narrative, and we have NBC News, CBS News, and Rolling Stone. The mainstream big three here, saying
the Rolling Stone.
There will be a bloodbath if he loses the election," which is what he said. So let's watch.
You know they never show the clip, so.
Over a period of
So there's more onto this. Let's see the clip here.
Mexico has taken over.
This is meant to exonerate him.
Years, 34% of the automobile manufacturing business. And
wow, maybe if you had like tenure and fucking raise minimum wage and shit, people would actually want to work. But I mean,
our country, think of it. Went to Mexico.
China. He actually like. I'm so used to just hearing him through, like, to hearing, like, people mocking his voice and, like, parodies and stuff, that I forget that he actually talks like that.
Yeah, he's like an old man.
Plans where they're going to build the cars in Mexico and they think
They have that time-traveling guy from the 40s in the background. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, that guy.
There he is!
Also, Minecraft Steve Oldskin 3 on the way.
And you and I are friends, but he understands the way
he said, President Xi, don't worry, you and I are friends, but you're not coming over. It's like, he doesn't want to piss him off or anything.
I haven't actually.
You're not coming to my house.
I haven't actually looked into it. Is it just like a conspiracy that China is making like car manufacturing plants in Mexico or some shit?
What's the point of this statement, anyways? Even if it's true.
Well, I can't imagine why they would want to stoke fear about foreign people.
I'm talking about this guy, by the way. This is the guy who I think this guy looks
Yeah.
like.
Oh, that's just Hassan.
Him here.
What the?
It's a time traveler.
Oh, what the fuck? It actually does kind of...
Yeah.
So is this image photoshopped, or is it just like some guy dressed weird?
No, it's just some guy dressed anachronistically for the time period.
Yeah, these are all things that existed at this time. He's just dressed weird.
Is he wearing a Mario shirt? Like
because he is wearing like a suit, kind of.
No, it's just a jacket over a t-shirt, and he's got a camera. But like those all existed at the time. It's just they weren't common, so it stood out. But like I don't know, people say, "Oh, this guy is dressed like a hipster." I don't think he is. He looks like some guy from the 40s.
I mean, it was a hipster for the 40s, probably.
He does have sunglasses.
But that's him right there.
Those big monster car manufacturing plants that you're building in Mexico right now, and you think you're going to get that? You the cars to us now. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single.
So this is context to the Bloodbath comment, by the way. This exonerates.
What the fuck is he babbling about?
Wait for it.
Car that comes across the line, and you're not going to be able to sell those cars. If I get elected, now if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath.
First of all, he said it wrong. If I get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath. It's a good thing he didn't say that.
Yeah.
For the whole. That's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country. That'll be the least of it. But they're not going to sell those
that guy's
cars.
Just
they're
shocked.
building massive.
And she's going to him.
Well, yeah, if you're a time traveler, wouldn't you?
So that's the context? That's just more of the clip.
He wasn't just saying that generally it was going to be a bloodbath. He was saying that this weird.
Weird, considering they didn't bother looking up what the definition of what it means.
The definition.
Oh, we're froze? We froze. Hang on. Your cameras froze?
Yes, everything froze.
I don't got a word.
Everything.
How about now?
I mean, I'll have to wait a couple seconds.
Oh shit, yeah, everything is frozen.
How about now? Are we
Where
good?
am I?
I don't know yet.
Have we returned?
I don't know. It's thinking about.
Feels so cold.
I think we're good.
Are we good?
Yeah, okay, we were only
we're
frozen
not.
for a little bit. We're not? Definition of what it means. Okay. Alright. I mean...
I think your computer is just, like, ass.
It's just dying right now. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it for today. Alright.
Well, guys, we killed Drake's computer.
Hell yeah.
We didn't even make it to 90 minutes.
No, we did. I think it was just lagged out a little bit, so...
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with it, but...
Oh well.
Alright, Drake, end the stream by saying the N-word too.
Yeah, let's bookend the
Nutter
stream.
butter.
There we go. That's all, folks. Oh.